right? Inflation means continuous increase of the general price level, and there are two main causes for the inflation. First one is demand pull inflation, second one is cost push inflation. Firstly, we have discussed yesterday what is demand pull inflation. Due to the increase of aggregate demand, we called as demand pull. There are two alternative methods to explain the how demand pull inflation arise. There are two methods. First one is quantity theory of money, second one is Keynesian theory. According to quantity theory of money, we use what? Equation of exchange. By using equation of exchange, we explain what is the quantity theory of money. Quantity theory of money means very simply, when money supply change, the general price level also change. This is the equation of exchange, mu equals to PQ. Then the next cause for the demand pull inflation we can explain by the Keynesian theory. In this, right? In this picture you can see these are the price level, these are the real production. Real production means the quantity produced by the economy. These are the aggregate supply curve, right? Aggregate supply. That means the total of the supply curves of the economy. These are the aggregate demand. Aggregate demand means the total demand curves of the economy we can add together, then we called as what? Aggregate demand. Then intersect of the aggregate supply and aggregate demand determine the price level. If this aggregate demand increase like this, if aggregate demand increase like this, the general price level also increase. This situation we known as demand pull inflation. Due to the increase of this aggregate demand, shift to this side, that means right side. As a result of that shift right side, the price level, general price level increase. This situation we known as what? Demand pull inflation. This theory we known as Keynesian theory. Keynesian theory, right? As a finally, we can line up these 4 points. How demand pull inflation occurred, or what are the main causes of demand pull inflation. First one is what? Increase of money supply. In this situation we discussed by using what? Equation of exchange. Then the private consumption of the people increase. Then government expenses, government expenditure increase lead to demand pull inflation. Fourth one is increase of investment. From these 4 causes, the most important one is what? Increase of money. Normally, government increase their expenses. When government increase their expenses, it will cause to increase the aggregate demand of the economy. And when government incur their expenses, it will to incur the government expenses, government normally take loans from central bank and make their expenses. Then the money supply of the economy also increase, right? Money supply increase. Therefore, this situation we known as demand pull inflation, right? Therefore, what are the main 4 reasons for the demand pull inflation? Increase of money supply, increase of private consumption, and government expenses increase, right? This situation we known as what? Demand pull inflation. Demand pull inflation. Then there is another type of inflation.